This is the gallery dedicated to the celebration of pearls. All these jewels are made with Qatari pearls or Gulf pearls. And are all the tools used by the pearl merchants to classify the pearls according to this weight, according to the size, and international pearl merchants could have more than 80 of these. According to the color, pearls are like mother pearls. So if the mother pearl is white, the pearl is white. If gray, the pearl is gray. And according to the shape. So the most beautiful and the most valuable pearl was like a bowl, completely rounded and symmetrical one. So one from among these, the most beautiful one is the third one, which is the Dana pearl. Dana is also a female name used in the Arabic world. And here we have jewels over the time, but the masterpiece of our museum is the carpet of Bermuda. So the carpet of Bermuda.
Oh my God.
Was commissioned by the manager of Bermuda to cover the top of the Prophet Medina, but it never came in Medina because in the meanwhile the manager died and the brother decided to keep the carpet. And it's made with 1.5 million of Basra pearls because they came from Basra, which was the port of Baghdad in Iraq. And they're really tiny, from 1 to 3 millimeters. So all the whites, they're all pearls.
Are real pearls?
Yes, real pearls, yes. They took 5 years
To make.
yes, to make it, to stitch. And of course, not only pearls, there are rubies, sapphires, emeralds. And the legend said that there is another one, but rounded, but nobody knows where it is exactly.
When this was made? When this was made?
It was made in 1865. And it was sold to QM, to Qatar Museum, in 2009. Yes.
Who sold it?
We don't know the owner.
It was where in Iraq?
No, in India. It was made in India, and then he had different owner. It was also displayed at the Metropolitan Museum.
하인 이거 봐.
Why there these are all crowns.
털리면 난리 나겠다.
You should do Photoshop.
Yes, for example, the fifth, this belonged to the stepmother of Princess Diana of Wales. So Qatar Museum bought all that. But they are here because they are made, this is the reason, because they are made with Qatari pearls, and in this crown, in the seventh, you can see in the middle the perfect rounded pearl, which was called G1, like our restaurant in the museum.
Head down. Oh yes, perfect.
And now we are at the end. So we have 4 galleries more related to the modern history of Qatar. So in Qatar we had the different foreign powers, because Qatar had always a strategic position in the middle of the Gulf. So first of all, the Portuguese came before there was the Al Jubair dynasty, and then the Portuguese came in the 16th centuries. Here you can see a map where there is written Ciudad de Qatar, which means the city of Qatar. Then we have the Ottomans, and this one was a tax record, and for the first time Ottomans mentioned Qatar. And then the British, because they need, a stop for their commercial trade to the India, and their influence from economic turn political, because Qatar became a British protectorate in 1670. But the foundation of the modern state of Qatar was in 1878, on 18th of December. So for that reason, Qatar is, so the national day is on the 18th of December. And this is the pearl chest, because also a Thani family came from Fuari. They were pearl merchants. And then we have the book where they took all the sentences at the beginning of each gallery. And this is years of hardship. So when from the reign of Sheikh Abdullah in 1913, so they had an epidemic like cholera, like the Spanish flu in Europe. Then there was a very huge storm in 1925. They lost more than the 80% of the pearling fleet, and more than 7,000 people died. So the whole population of Doha at that moment. And at the end you can see the cultural pearls. Mikimoto, the Japanese one, invented the cultural pearls, which doesn't mean that they are artificial, but one of these takes 1 or 2 years to grow a moth, while a natural one 7 or 8 years. So there was no competition at all, because huge quantity of pearls, low prices, so everything collapsed. The pearling industry collapsed and was a really, really tough moment for them. But after these years of hardship, they found oil. The Anglo-British company Oil came to Qatar, signed an agreement with Sheikh Abdullah, and they started to trade. So they found the oil in 1939. Then the British left the country when the Second World War started and came back at the end. So the first shipment of oil left the country in 1949. So 10 years after the discovery. Yes. And of course, from that moment, every aspect of the life was affected, as you can see from this part. So the first cinema was in Qatar, the place where they found the oil, entertain the employees, and here we have the development of the institutions. We have the first post office in 1950s. We have is pulled back because the Minister of Education has established